Hi everybody, this is Katie from Ollie and Ollie Deals, and today we're going to do an Amazon Sublimation Crafters Edition haul. So I'm really excited about it. I've recently upgraded my tumbler heat press. I'm no longer going to be using a convection oven. So hopefully these seams are going to be a little bit more perfect, which they're pretty good, but I want to see if I can get them better and the colors to be a little bit more vivid. And I'm also upgrading my heat press. I used to have the slider that used to go from left to right, and now I'm going to have the industrial clamp. So I'm very excited, and then I got a couple of other things that I needed for my sublimation. Everything that you're going to see me open and unbox here today is purchased off of Amazon. I'll read the specs out to you and we'll do a quick review. So let's first start off with the tumbler heat press. It is called the PVD Life. That's what it says on the box. Like I said, purchased from Amazon. I purchased it because in every video and all the reviews, the clamp closure on the top part looked like it was most closest to itself versus some that really looked like they were open this much. So, and you know, we want our seams to be perfect with no ghosting. I think that this one is going to be a winner. And in no way am I affiliated with any of these brands. If they suck, we're going to test it out. I'm going to show you what I like and don't like. And of course, loving the Amazon policy, these things are going to go back to Amazon if they're really terrible. But spec-wise and based on the reviews, this one item was the best choice for me. So let's take a look at it first. I got it in the blue color. We're going to open it. Nice little thank you letter. Thank you for your order. Awesome. So let's take a look at this. Now we have instructions for PYD Life. And so let's go ahead and open it. All right. By myself, I'm going to try to do this. This bad boy. And now let's see if this box has anything. It just talks about the weight. It's 110, blue in color. Where's the measurements in millimeters? All right. Okay, so now you have this one item. Okay, you have the screen that you're able to see. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of its styrofoam. This was kind of painless. Oh, and it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. Okay. So this is for your straight cups only. I'm going to pick it up, show it to you just a little bit better. Okay. We're going to take it out in a second. So straight cups only. I believe this is the 11, 16, 20 skinny, and 30 skinny cup. I'm really excited about this because everybody swears that these presses are much more vivid than the convection oven. I may move my camera a little bit later and show you what I'm working with. It's in, I believe they call it the Oyster convection French double door oven, so I can actually stand my cups upward without having to have that burning, you know, spinning. So let's take a look at this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and move this a little. There's my oven right there. Y'all can see it. And my cups. Those are my oopsies. So there's my oven. But anyway, let's move this bad boy a little bit down. Now I'm working with a laptop webcam. I don't have a professional grade camera. I don't do these kind of videos too often, but I really was excited to show you this. So you have the adapter, right? It fits the United States, the American grade. Let's see. So you have this. It opens, closes. It has a digital read over here. And once I unbox these, I'm going to do another video probably, or try to tune in actually working these and using them. But you have the dial here, you have a power on and off here, or a shut off of some, yeah, I believe this is the power. And then the most importantly, do you see how close it's here? But you have the option to move it even closer. Want it to be almost at the very end, and that's what I needed to see. Some of these tumblers, what I'm doing, so if you guys can't see it, let's see. This is the seam that is my main focus. I want to make sure that it closes all the way to the end. I don't know what these tumbler companies are doing. They're selling their tumbler presses without the option to fully seal, and then they say, well, you guys should spin them and turn them. So now this is the open and close. I'm going to show you from the side here. You have the open and close. It's actually going to be a little bit tighter. Let me see if I have a customer's cup. Hold on one second. I got a cup right here. Okay. So I sell my cups like this with the straw. I got my little business card on the Ollie deal. So one thing, I'll cover these business cards one day for people that are starting businesses and do multiple things. I have a two-sided business card. You guys know Ollie deals. Voila. On the back, I have different care instructions. I don't have a single care card, but my care instructions, if you want to take a look at it closer. This is, the blue hearts are for my cups. The other ones are for my apparel, my sublimation clothes, and the last one is for my treats. So I do like pretzels and whatnot, and I just check off over here which instructions to follow. So this kind of was a lifesaver for me because I do all sorts of crafts. And I'm sure some of you guys don't only stick to one craft, you do multiple things. So let's get one of these cups out. The reason why I took it out, you have one of these. Now, y'all know, you've seen this one. You've seen this Tumbler Wrap. So we're opening this up. This is a 20 skinny. Let's see if I can show you like this. There's space for top and bottom, but all right, we're gonna go ahead and close it. Okay, it's pretty tight inside there, but we want to be able to make it just a little bit tighter, and looks like it's perfect closure. So I'm gonna play around with the times so here's how, another way that you can take a look at it to see whether it's a perfect closure or not. And when you guys are gonna get your own presses, you see how you could see through right there. Let's get this bad boy closer. Okay, because I'm a lefty. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. You guys get the point though, right? Okay, I think we've closed it at this point. And they do tell you in the instructions and in the video, test your cup before you actually go to press it. So it's closed. Now it's a nice tight, you guys felt that? It had like a little, see that right there? I like that. Okay. Still not to my liking, not as perfect as I thought it would be, but this is my first tumbler press, so let's see how it's going to turn out. I know I'm going to have to turn it anyway, halfway down the line, so we'll see it. But so far it looks good. Maybe I'm going to have to fine tune it, but we're going to do each one of these machines, its functionality a little bit later on. All right, we got the cup out. This thing is awesome. I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to put this right on the side. Oh, Jesus, it's heavier than I thought it was. The paper that I normally use is the A-Sub paper. And the A-Sub, which is also purchased on Amazon. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys the box. So these, you can buy these on Amazon. You guys know they're a little bit cheaper than the new one that I just purchased. So I want you guys to see. So this is the 8.5 A-Sub. That's what most of the people are using, and they're pretty happy with it. The A-Sub. I think there was one called Text something, and I really didn't care for it. I think it came with my Sawgrass printer, so I didn't really care for that text paper. Okay. I don't even know what I ordered on Amazon. Am I the only one who has to look through my Amazon history and then guess? Okay. I will tell you now, for those who are starting out, you might get a very cheap version of these, and what's going to happen is when you're going to make your cups, right? And some parts are going to be, I'm going to show you, you know what? I'm going to show you guys, because a lot of you guys are starting out, and I'm sorry that I wasn't prepared for it, but I want you to see what happens when you're saving money. Okay, I'm back. So, when you're starting out, you get some tape, and whatever kits you're going to buy, you're going to get this heat tape, right? And the heat tape, it's yellow, and when you run out of whatever heat tape that you got, you may go ahead, and I saw, hey, heat tape, $5.99 versus $7.99. Let me save a couple of dollars. You see that yellow right there? That's what happens. That's cheap heat tape. So when you find a company, these are, I think, $6.99. These are 13 millimeters versus the 10 millimeter that I have. Okay, 13, I find them to be a little bit better than the 10. But when you find a good heat tape company on Amazon, save them and just continue buying their brand of heat tape. Also, they do sell clear, because I said this isn't ever going to happen to me again. I bought the clear heat tape. I think it was $14.99 because I said I will not make mistakes. And I'll tell you, the heat tape, see how flexible and how stretchy it gets right there. You see how you can manipulate it and you can do things with it. That heat tape, the clear one, it's not nearly as flexible, and unless you're wrapping your tumbler, your heat tape that's clear is gonna open up. It's $15, $14.99. So back to the yellow heat tape. I finally found the brand that does not leave the marks. I can't tell you what the brand is, but I'll link you guys if you want on the bottom. Like I said, I have no affiliation with these people, but from my experience, I want to extend it to you. Don't make the mistakes that I made. But going back to sublimation paper, A-Sub is my choice paper. You see the pink and the blue. 8.5 by 14 versus 8.5 by 11. Okay. We're going to open this later because I know what that is. That is for my heat press. Teflon sheets, I believe. Alright. I'm really excited to try this. And I know those of you that are in a million brands, a million groups, you guys all hear about this. HTVRont Paper. I'm excited because supposedly this paper is awesome. Awesome paper, 8.5 by 11. Alright, talks a little bit about what kind of paper it is. But I think, and they say, oh, it's pricier, it's only $1 more. I don't consider that pricier. Let's take a look. The brightness quality is supposed to be awesome. It doesn't look like, I don't know why this says 98% transfer rate. Like, is my A sub like 95? I don't even know what that means, but let's take a look. I took one of each, and so you really can't tell. They really look the same, but you know they're watermarks. So A sub, HTV, really no difference. Even light transmittance is the same. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. Another video I'll do the cookout, and then I'll do the tumbler press, and I'll tell you which one looks good. We'll do the same cup. Maybe some fall stuff, maybe some Halloween stuff. I don't know. But I'm excited. Product number 2. That was really fun. All right. Am I the only one that gets excited over paper quality and heat tape? I got a timer just because I got tired of setting the timer on my phone and then looking for it, and then I can't use my phone because I need to kill 3 minutes. So I got a little digital timer, magnet timer. All right, let's get to this big boy. Oh, we missed something from the heat press. Figure out later on what it's for. Extra screws, you know what that means. I did it all right. All right, let's take a look. Oh, big kahuna. Okay, this machine says that it's 20 kg, so it's probably 44.4. 10 pounds. 10 kg is 22.2 pounds. All right, we're opening this bad boy up. I don't do too much sublimation with the heat press, but if I'm doing something, I want to do it perfectly. And in the long run, the amount of t-shirts that you oopsie on will definitely outweigh the $30 extra that you're going to pay for an industrial size. Okay, so far it is white, nothing up top. All right. Oh, okay. Let's show you what we got. It's a big boy. Thought I was going to be saving space, but I guess not. All right, let's take a look. May have to get up for this. Kicking the door. All right. Okay, box is empty. I'm so excited for this. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm having like weird accents, but oh my god, 10 minutes of no recording and talking about this tumbler. Okay, let's go back real quick and we're going to talk about this heat press. This is for clothes. Let me see if I can go ahead and show it to you. You can have this. You open it. It's got a nice little pressure. This is a beautiful clamp. It has the piece on the bottom. The heat radiates from here. Put your items on. Let it stay perfect the way that it is. Close. Press in. Watch your timer go. This thing is so amazing. I'm so excited about it. You have the power going on and off over here. And yeah, I think this is the great item to use. I'm going to show you guys in the next couple of videos how to use each one separately. But there you have it. Here's my little Amazon sublimation haul. I really hope you guys follow through and take a look at the other products. Take care, and I will have the link. Please follow and like, subscribe to the group, to the YouTube channel. I'll definitely have more videos now that I'm recovered and feeling better. All right, guys, take care.